plays get challenged as the season moves on. Do you look at the talent here, the depth on both units, to think that maybe you can adjust and maybe move up a notch or two from where you were a year ago?
Yeah, you can always get better in that area, and I think for us, as long as we're competing and working hard, retrieving pucks, and just letting our skill kind of take over, we'll be fine. But I think the main point for us is just making sure that we're competing and working hard, and just kind of letting our creativity take over. Because, like you said, I mean, we've got two units with lots of skill, lots of talent, and guys that can obviously make plays. So we don't want to kind of hinder that and get one-dimensional. We want to open it up and kind of be free out there, but at the same time compete.
Do you still get butterflies before the first game of the year?
I think kind of. A little bit before the game, but I think it's more you're just anxious to finally get out there. Preseason feels like it was longer than summer, so I think we're just excited to get the season going and just get everything kind of aligned.
You guys also hit the ground running, but with so many new guys, is there going to be an adjustment period, you think, with half the roster basically different from last year?
I mean, I think that's what preseason for, is to get used to the guys and get used to new players and camp and all that stuff. So. With that being said, I don't think it's just going to mesh perfectly right away, but you never know. So, I think we've got to take it one game at a time, focus, and everybody's just got to do their job. And the new guys have adjusted greatly so far. So, just let them kind of do their thing, and they'll get acquainted quick.
Players switch teams all the time, but can't remember the last time where guys will be playing 4 former teammates in an opening game. What's that going to be like?
It'll be weird. I mean, it was weird when we played them in preseason, just seeing all those guys. But they were great teammates, great guys. I mean, a lot of us, we're all still kind of keep in touch. So it'll be a little bit kind of weird facing off against them. But in the end, you're not gonna have friends out there. You got to go out there and try to win a hockey game, and you can be buddies after.
Is it natural to assume that there's maybe added responsibility now that the new contract is going to kick in this year for you and Mitch, that you guys aren't on entry-level deals, that this is maybe more so your team?
I mean, I don't think so. I think for us, we want to get better every year. We want to be the best players that we can be, and help this team win games every single night, and obviously produce. So I don't think that new contracts. I think from the outside maybe, but I think we put enough responsibility and pressure on ourselves to go out there and perform every night.
Goals you've scored the last 3 years, not as many on the power play as maybe other elite players have. You look forward to sort of being more featured and the possibilities that come with that?
I think so. I think switching sides, the last 2 games in preseason, we scored a couple goals, so that's always nice to kind of get that feel out process starting. So I know for myself, I want to be able to score in all situations. So obviously the power play is, something that I think I've taken a couple of steps in since my first year, and I just want to continue to improve in that area. But obviously you look at all the top goal scorers, they're extremely productive and 5-on-5 and on the power play. So I definitely want to be up at the top of that list.
How much do you have to be? Sorry, how much do you have to be aware of a guy like Sabrin, who kind of got under some people's skin last game?
Yeah, there's always guys like that on each team that they play physical. They play, obviously have their style of game, and they play it well. So I don't think that anybody should kind of let that affect us. You just go out there and compete and play hockey.